also visit you in the evening nightfall. So again, miscalculation and misunderstandings and arguments this time as well. And these anger planets are also going to be aggressive. So if you get angry, just don't say a word would be better. The more you talk, the more people will know how absurd or furiously difficult person that you are. Go home early or don't go out would be better. Tuesday the 6th. This is going to be a very lucky morning afternoon because the skills that you have can be shown, especially in the creative side of you. And you'll be able to have the charm which is going to come out of you, and people will find you very attractive. In the job area, go speak to your bosses with your creative ideas. And if you're in business, talk to your partners or find new partners who will appreciate the creativity coming out of you. It's a winner, the morning and afternoon. So wear your lucky colors. You'll know your lucky colors if one day you see me for a 90-minute session, which I'll talk to you more later. And wear your lucky colors. And I'll give you all that energy during this session with me. So coming back to the morning and afternoon of Tuesday the 6th, you are meant to be rewarded. So the rewards can come very easily your way. There's one planet in the evening nightfall, the planet of ego. You got to control that one a bit. Otherwise, you'll tend to become egoistic very easily in the morning afternoon. And you start taking things for granted and people for granted, which they won't like. Is a winner in the morning afternoon, plan it well. Is it for business? Is it for job? Is it for investment? Is it chasing for the romance? Anything can happen easily. The evening and nightfall is not totally bad, but the ego there you have to control. How do you control it? By being negotiable, by improving tolerance, by improving teamwork. That's how you do it. Otherwise, these planets make you a perfectionist in the evening nightfall, especially. And this perfectionism won't get you very far because people will not like to see you grab the limelight all the time and want to be a star as well. So try to share all that. You don't have to be humble, just share all that and you'll be better off. One or two of your morning good planets will visit you as well, and they'll bring many opportunities for you as well. Wednesday, the 7th. This is going to be an extremely lucky morning and afternoon, and you're going to have that wonderful strength of the inspiration. Inspiration simply means something coming from nowhere enters into you, and you turn it into a winning cycle. And that you can plan to do for the morning afternoon. You can plan travel if you want, and the travel plans will go extremely well. So, whatever you touch seems to go wonderfully nicely. So, plan this morning and afternoon very nicely. If you have a job, then talk to your bosses again. Talk to them about this wonderful inspiration you have. And travel. If you must travel, you should travel. And if you're in business, this travel can be translated as import and export. We don't have to go to different countries to check anything. It's all on the internet. So you can go to the internet and you will be traveling and looking about import and export of business areas as well. This inspiration that I'm talking about in the morning, afternoon is something which will make you very clever, very confident, and eventually you will see that you will take the lead from other people. So you can easily be a winner on this morning, afternoon. Wear your best colors. If you see me for a 90-minute session, you will know all about the power of colors. I like your evening and nightfall as well. Now the planets of imagination are there, and you exude that kind of charm which many would love to be and see. And so plan to be with people materialistically. What can you get out of people? That's the best way. Those who love you, well, they love you. But you want to be with people who can help you job wise, business wise, financial wise. You'll have that chance. You'll have the chance because your morning planets of inspiration will also come to join you in the evening nightfall. So there's a lot going for you in this 24 hours. If you plan it well, you'll get wonderful, wonderful results. Thursday, the 8th. I don't like the morning and afternoon because planets are moving very slow. They frustrate you. They frustrate you in a sense that all your plans get broken. Nobody may show up, or differences where you want to have lunch with, there's difference of agreements. So, what can you do with this kind of a gloomy, frustrating morning and afternoon? Just cotton down and put all your emphasis and your energy to your responsibilities if you're at work. because somehow you're going to be delayed. Delayed because you may not be able to function well. This could be depression of some kind, could be frustration of some kind, could be a despair where you're thinking of all the bad things that have been happening to you. So you got to be careful that your focus can go very, very slow. So I would say just focus on your responsibilities for morning and afternoon and hour by hour and hour. You will see that you'll stay out of trouble. That's very important. If you're having lunch with somebody, be very careful. Don't be the leader in the sense that you want to choose what and where. Let somebody else do it would be better. Your past problems may catch up with you in the way that you may meet people from your past that you don't like. So choose company very carefully. Evening and nightfall, also not so good. This time you get very buoyant, which means you get dominating. You get very active. You want results from people. You want to take charge. You want to control. Well, these are not good planners, so don't allow them to do that to you. What you want is to be part of a team would be safer. Part of a team, and you don't want any control over anybody. Because if you do anything like that, you won't be able to sustain it. A matter of time, and you will lose the control, and then you will be a loser. So watch out for this evening nightfall. It's a trap for you to show your leading qualities, and you may not have them yet. So no need to show that. Be part of a team and be as friendly as possible is better than to be controlling them. Friday the 9th. This is a pretty good morning afternoon, except I see a couple of anger planets whose duty is to make you angry or use words which are very sarcastic or show that your tantrum is about to blow. So you have to take the soft approach with these planets. How do you do that? Use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, and a body language which is soft. That's the way you do it. And when you can do that, you'll be in control of all these powerful energies. These energies are good on this Friday, 9th morning and afternoon, but they are easily going out of control because they make you too aggressive and expose yourself to risk. You don't want to do that. So try to play safe if it's a job, play safe if it's a business, play safe if you are chasing for romance. You don't want to be aggressive. That's the word. I don't like your evening nightfall because the planets of rebelliousness are there. They make you behave very rebelliously, and that makes you look absurd. It makes you look a very different person, and it makes you unnecessarily think of all kinds of nonsensical things. So, what can you do in this evening nightfall? Well, be part of a team would be the first thing. Play safe. You don't want to stand out like a sore thumb, because you will look like a sore thumb, because these planets are absurd planets. And they're not your friendly planets. They make you look unnecessarily for accidents. Accidents can be, of course, physical. They can also be what you say and what you think coming out badly. So if you don't have to be out sometimes, even better. Staying home is safer. Saturday the 10th. I like the morning afternoon very much. It makes you very peaceful, it makes you a leader, and makes you very kind and compassionate to people. There's one planet of ego there. Nothing to worry about that planet. That planet wants you to take the lead and show your leadership qualities. Be gentle, show them in a gentle way. And you will see that the morning afternoon provides you with many opportunities with people. Evening and nightfall, planets move faster. As they move faster, they make you more impatient, they make you more hasty, they make your tongue go faster than your brain. So slow down, make them slow down. How do you do that? By counting to three or counting to five before you say anything or do anything. That's the way to do it. You force yourself to slow down that way. Even to buy something, slow down. And you will see that you'll get more and more control. I'm worried that financially you could get into trouble in this evening and nightfall of Saturday the 10th. So don't go to the casino or don't unnecessarily do anything of speculation. And stay away from people who induce you to be argumentative because you could easily be dragged into it and then comes not being in the same wavelength, and then comes differences of opinion, and that's how the evening nightfall becomes worse and worse and worse. I always say if you don't have to be out, why bother? You are not going to gain anything. Stay home is safer. Now this 90-minute session I have for you is going to cost you USD $50. That's all, to know your next 9 years. This will be based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and this magic on your palms. The work of the soul that's continuously going on as you are alive. telling you in all areas the ups and the downs. And I will show you as well in this next 9 years your colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky direction. There's a host of energy to teach you. If you like lotteries, there's a system. I'll show you how to play lotteries and I'll show you how to work them. And that includes the energy of the soul, the third eye, and the aura. To win lotteries is a supernatural feat. You need supernatural energy. It's all a system again. And I'll show you how the system works once and for all in one sitting of 90 minutes. And I will show you as well the energies of your health. In the next 9 years, what can happen? I'll read your palm. Palms will show your energies, whether physical, mental, or emotional. And I'll show you as well how, in the evening nightfall, to conquer these energies in every way, whatever. So it's going to be a very wonderful 90-minute session with so many other things I will tell you. In the meantime, I'm going to show you my email. Send me this email and we'll get down to planning the next 9 years for you. In the meantime, I wish you good luck. Thank you. Goodbye.